And I think a supply and demand relationship is actually really healthy. I sometimes think that the GNU would have been a whole lot better if the ANC had been kept as a minority government with a supply and demand kind of arrangement of votes. Because, once you elect the president and you give executive authority to the ANC, they don't need you anymore, quite frankly. I mean, yeah, you got to vote for their budgets once a year and that kind of thing. But all the rest of the time, I mean, they literally can see you later kind of project. And I think a supply and demand relationship is actually really healthy. When Herman Mashaba was the mayor of Joburg, I served as his chief of staff for those 3 years. And that was a minority government. We had to reach across the aisle and get support on an issue-by-issue basis. And what it does is it keeps you honest. You've got to literally take every proposal that requires a majority decision and bring people in and say, this is what we're thinking. This is the benefit we think it could have. What are your thoughts and how can we get your support? And I think there is something really positive about that and keeping power in check, which otherwise doesn't happen in a majority coalition. So I'd like to see more of those kind of arrangements going on.